GEP, the Slow English Podcast.
Your journeys start now.
Jim is at the gate. His plane leaves in 10 minutes.
The staff says, "I'm sorry, I need your paper boarding pass."
Jim checks his phone. He checks his bag. He checks his pockets. Nothing.
The gate is closing. The line is moving. Jim is going to miss his flight.
How did this happen? Let's go back 2 hours earlier.
And this is the story of Jim's very first flight. Hello, friends. I am Anna. Welcome to Learn English Today.
And I am Jack. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Maybe airports are new for you. Maybe English is new for you. That is okay.
We speak slowly. We speak clearly. We learn together. You are safe here.
And today, we follow Jim. Poor Jim. He has a very big problem.
Stay with us. Find out what happens. You will learn and have fun.
It is 6 a.m. Jim stands at the airport entrance. His hands are shaking.
Jim is 28 years old. He has never been on a plane, not once.
His friend Lucy is with him. Lucy travels every year. She is very calm.
Jim looks at Lucy and says, "Lucy, I am going to be sick."
And Lucy says, "Jim, the plane is not even here yet."
This is their story. This is your English lesson. Let's go inside.
Remember the first scene? Jim at the gate, no boarding pass? Panic.
So, here is today's mystery question. Listen very carefully.
Jim printed his boarding pass at the airport. He has it on paper.
But at the gate, he cannot find it. Where is it?
Did Jim lose it? Did he drop it? Or did someone else take it?
The answer is in the story. Listen closely. Watch for the clue.
Right now, write your guess in the comments. Where is Jim's boarding pass?
Write in English. 1 word is fine. 2 words is great. Any English is perfect.
I read every single comment. Every one. Your words make me so happy.
No wrong answers. Just right. Just try. That is how English grows.
Okay, take a breath. The mystery is waiting. The story is starting.
We go slowly. We explain everything. You will understand. We promise.
Ready? 2 hours before the gate, Jim and Lucy walk into the airport.
Let's go.
It is 6 a.m. The airport is huge. Jim stops walking. His eyes are wide.
Jim says, "Lucy, this airport is enormous. How do people know where to go?"
Lucy says, "Jim, follow me. We go to check in first. Simple."
Jim says, "Check-in? Okay. What do I do at check-in?"
Lucy says, "Show your passport, show your ticket. That's it. Easy."
Passport, ticket. Got it. I can do this. I can do this.
They walk to the check-in desk. A staff member looks up and smiles.
The staff member says, "Good morning. Can I have your passport, please?"
"Yes, here it is. Here you are." He hands it over carefully.
The staff member says, "Thank you. And your ticket?"
Jim says, "My ticket is right here on my phone. Look."
The staff member says, "I'm sorry. I need a paper ticket. Do you have one?"
"A paper ticket? Oh no, I don't have a paper ticket."
Lucy says, "Jim, don't panic. There is a print desk. Over there." Come on.
Oh, good, good. Let's go. Sorry, everyone.
They find the print desk. Jim types in his information. The machine prints his ticket.
There it is! My paper ticket. Perfect.
He takes the ticket. He reads it. He starts walking back. He is smiling.
Lucy looks at the print desk. She sees something.
The paper ticket. Jim put it down. He walked away. He forgot to take it.
Lucy picks it up. She puts it in her bag. She does not say anything.
Interesting. Why does Lucy keep the ticket? Remember this moment, friends.
Jim says, "Okay, now back to check-in. Let's go." Now, Jim and Lucy stand in the passport control line. It is long and quiet.
Jim whispers, "Lucy, why is everyone so quiet here? I feel scared."
Lucy whispers, "This is passport control. An officer checks your passport. It's normal. Don't worry."
Jim whispers, "What does the officer ask me? What do I say?"
Lucy says, "Easy questions. Where are you going? How long? Why? You know these answers."
Jim nods slowly. He says, "Okay, where am I going? How long? Why? I know this."
The line moves. Jim steps forward. It is his turn. The officer does not smile.
The officer says, "Good morning. Passport, please."
Jim says, "Good morning." His voice is calm. He gives his passport with 2 hands.
The officer looks at the passport, then at Jim, then at the passport again.
Jim stands very still. He tries to look confident. He is not confident.
The officer says, "Where are you going today?"
Jim says, "I am going to London. It is my first time there."
The officer says, "How long are you staying?"
Jim says, "I am staying for 1 week."
The officer says, "What is the reason for your visit?"
Jim says, "I am going for a holiday. I want to see Big Ben and the red buses."
The officer gives back the passport. She says, "Have a good trip."
Jim walks away. He says quietly, "I did it. I actually did it."
Jim catches up. She says, "Jim, you were brilliant. I am proud of you."
Jim says, laughing, "Lucy, I was so nervous, but I remembered everything you said."
Jim's hands are not shaking anymore. He is ready for the next step.
Now they need to find gate 14. Jim looks left. He looks right. He looks confused.
Jim says, "Lucy, this airport is a maze. Where is gate 14?
Lucy says, "I don't see it from here. Let's ask someone." There, that airport worker.
Jim walks to the worker. He says, "Excuse me, can you help me, please?"
The worker says, "Of course. What do you need?"
Jim says, "Where is gate 14, please?"
The worker says, "Gate 14? Go straight, then turn right. You will see a coffee shop. Gate 14 is right there."
Jim says, "Go straight, turn right, coffee shop, gate 14. Got it. Thank you so much."
The worker says, "No problem at all. Have a great flight."
Jim walks forward. He is confident. He goes straight. Good. Then he turns left.
He turns left. He walks for 1 minute. He stops. He sees a sign.
Jim says, "This says Gate 21. That is not Gate 14. That is wrong."
Lucy calls out, Jim! Jim, where are you going?
Jim says, "I turned left." The worker said, "Right." I turned left. Why did I turn left?
Lucy says, Oh, Jim, come back. Gate 14 is this way.
Jim says, I know. Don't say anything. I know."
Lucy says, I'm not saying anything. I am just walking this way, to the right.
Jim says, "Lucy."
They turn right. They see the coffee shop. They see the sign. Gate 14.
Jim says, "Gate 14. There it is. I see it. We are here."
Lucy says, Well done, Jim. You asked for directions perfectly. The turning, we can practice.
Jim says, "I will learn left and right, I promise. After London."
Jim and Lucy sit at gate 14. Jim looks out the window. He sees the plane.
Jim says, "Lucy, that is my plane. That is actually my plane."
Lucy says, How do you feel?
Jim says, "Scared, excited, happy, nervous, all of them at the same time."
Lucy says, That is exactly how it should feel, your first flight.
Jim says, "Lucy, what do I do when they call boarding? Show my phone?"
Lucy says, Show your boarding pass. Walk to the door. Walk to the plane. That's all.
Jim says, "Great. I have my boarding pass on my phone. I am ready."
Then, the announcement.
The speaker says, "We are now boarding flight 204 to London. All passengers, please."
Jim leaps up. He says, Lucy, this is it. This is my flight. Let's go.
Lucy says, "Yes, Jim, I hear it. Let's walk. Calmly."
Jim joins the line. He is at the front now. He smiles at the staff member.
The staff member says, "Good morning. Boarding pass, please."
Jim holds up his phone with a confident smile. Here it is.
The staff member says, "I'm sorry, sir. I need your paper boarding pass. Do you have it?"
Jim says, Paper? Yes, I printed it. I have it right here.
Jim checks his left pocket, his right pocket, his jacket, his bag. He looks at Lucy. His face is white.
Jim says, Lucy, I don't have it. I don't have the paper. I think I left it at the print desk.
Sound note. There's a disturbed sound from the queue behind Jim.
Jim says, Lucy, what do I do? My flight is right now.
Lucy does not panic. Lucy is very calm. She opens her bag.
Lucy puts her hand inside. She takes out a piece of paper.
Jim says, "Lucy, is this what you are looking for?"
Jim stares. It is his boarding pass, his name, his flight, his gate.
Jim says, Lucy, how do you have that?"
Lucy says, You left it on the print desk. You walked away. I picked it up. I said nothing.
Jim says, "Lucy, you saved me. You saved my flight. You are incredible."
Lucy says, I know. Now give it to the staff. Quickly. The line is waiting.
Jim turns to the staff member. He holds out the paper boarding pass. His hand is shaking, but happy.
The staff member scans the pass. She says, Enjoy your flight to London.
Jim walks to the plane. He turns back once. He looks at Lucy.
Jim says, Thank you, Lucy, for everything today.
Lucy says, "Don't thank me. Just enjoy London and turn right at the coffee shop."
Jim laughs. He says, I will, I promise.
And with that, Jim boards his very first plane, nervous, excited, ready.
And Lucy? She sits down beside him. She is already asleep before takeoff. What a story! Jim did it! Now, let's learn the key words. Ready?
We learned these words in the story. Now, let's make them strong in your memory.
All right, say each word with us. Slowly, clearly, out loud. This is real practice.
Word 1. Passport. Pass, port. Passport.
A passport is a document. It shows your name and your photo. You need it to travel.
Jim shows his passport at check-in. Remember? He gives it with 2 hands.
Say it with me. Passport. 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 Good.
No passport, no travel. It is the most important document.
Word 2. Check-in. Check-in. Check-in.
Check-in is the first step at the airport. You give your passport and ticket to the staff.
Jim goes to check-in. He has his passport, but only a phone ticket. Oops.
Say it. Check-in. Check-in. Check-in.
Airport order, check-in first, then passport control, then gate, then boarding. Remember.
Word 3. Boarding pass. Board-ing pass. Boarding pass.
A boarding pass is your ticket to get on the plane. You show it at the gate.
Jim prints his boarding pass but walks away without it. Oh, Jim!
Say it. Boarding pass. Boarding pass. Good.
Always check you have your boarding pass before you leave the print desk.
Word 4. Passport control. Pass, port, control. Passport control.
At passport control, an officer checks your passport. They ask you questions. It is normal.
Jim stands at passport control. He's nervous, but he answers every question perfectly.
Say it. Passport control. Passport control.
The questions are simple. Where are you going? How long? Why? You can do this.
Word 5. Gate. G-A-T-E. Gate.
A gate is the door to the plane. You wait at the gate, then you board from the gate.
Jim is looking for gate 14. He turns left. He finds gate 21. Classic Jim.
Say it. Gate. 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 Good.
At the airport, look for gate signs everywhere. They are big and easy to read.
Word 6. Boarding. Boarding. Boarding.
Boarding means getting on the plane. When the announcement says, "Now boarding," go to the gate.
The announcement says, "We are now boarding flight 204 to London." Jim jumps up immediately.
Say it. Boarding. Boarding. Boarding.
Boarding is the word you listen for. When you hear it, go. Don't wait.
Word 7. Flight. F-L-I-G-H-T. Flight.
A flight is the journey by plane from one city to another city, in the air.
Jim's first flight. He looks out the window. He says, "That is actually my plane."
Say it. Flight. 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 Good.
Every flight has a number. Jim's flight number is flight 204. Check your flight number.
Word 8. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
We say "excuse me" to get someone's attention politely. It works everywhere in English.
Jim walks to the airport worker. He says, "Excuse me, can you help me?" And she helps him.
Say it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me is powerful. 2 words, always polite, always helpful.
Word 9. Straight. Straight. Straight.
Straight means go forward. Don't turn left, don't turn right. Keep going forward.
The worker tells Jim, go straight, then turn right. Jim goes straight, then turns left. Oh no.
Say it. Straight. 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 Good.
Straight forward, not left, not like Jim.
Word 10. Departure. Departure. Departure.
Departure means leaving. The departure board shows your flight, your gate, and your time.
At the airport, find the departure board first. It tells you everything you need.
Say it. Departure, departure, departure.
10 words. Airport vocabulary. You learned them in a story, so you will remember them.
Well done, friends. Really, you are doing so well today.
Time for some fun questions. I ask, you think, then we answer together.
No stress, no rush. Just listen and think. There are no bad answers.
Question 1. What do you show at check-in? A passport or a sandwich?
A passport or a sandwich? Very important question.
A passport. Always a passport. Please do not show a sandwich.
Question 2. Is this Jim's first flight? Yes or no?
Think. Is it his first time on a plane?
Yes, his very first flight. That is why he is so nervous and so excited.
Question 3. At passport control, what does Jim say? Where is he going?
Is he going to London or is he going to Paris?
London. Jim says, I am going to London. I want to see Big Ben.
Question 4. Jim asks for directions. What does the worker say first?
Think. Does the worker say, go straight or go left?
Go straight. Go straight first, then turn right. Not left, Jim.
Question 5. At the gate, Jim shows his boarding pass. On his phone. Does the staff accept it?
Does the staff say yes, or does she say, I'm sorry, I need paper?
She says sorry. She needs the paper boarding pass. A phone is not enough.
Question 6. The big one. Jim forgets his paper boarding pass. Who has it?
Does Jim have it? Or does Lucy have it?
Lucy has it. She picked it up at the print desk. She said nothing. She waited. What a friend.
And now, the mystery.
Remember the first scene? Jim at the gate, panicking. No boarding pass.
We asked, where is Jim's boarding pass?
The answer is...
Jim printed his boarding pass. He put it on the desk, he walked away, and forgot it.
Lucy saw it. She picked it up. She kept it safe without telling Jim.
Lucy saved Jim's entire trip. Without her, no plane, no London, no Big Ben.
Did you get it right? Write your answer in the comments right now.
You did it, friends! A full English lesson. A full story. I am so proud of you.
Today, Jim's first flight. Check-in, passport control, directions, and boarding. All of it.
Jim was nervous. Jim made mistakes, but Jim got on the plane.
And so can you at any airport in any country with English.
Let's say our 10 words one last time. Ready? Say them with us.
Passport, check-in, boarding pass, passport control.
Gate, boarding, flight, excuse me.
Straight, departure.
10 words. Real airport English. You know them now.
And the most important phrase of today?
And the most important phrase of today, excuse me, where is gate 14? Go straight, then turn right, not left, Jim.
Poor Jim, always turning the wrong way.
Next time you are at an airport, think of Jim. Nervous, excited, first time.
And remember, you can do this. You learned the words, you know the steps.
Please write in the comments the mystery answer, your favorite word, or just hello from your country. I love that so much.
We read every comment, every one. Your words are important to us. Thank you.
Learning English is a journey, just like Jim's journey to London. One step, one word, one flight at a time.
See you in the next adventure. Bye-bye, friends. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye, and remember, turn right at the coffee shop, not left. Bye. Your learning journey doesn't stop here. Keep improving your English. Click the next video or explore more episodes we've picked just for you. See you in the next lesson.